Good evening, children. I truly hope you're all tucked into bed already. I'm Dream Grandpa. See, I'm getting sleepy already. I hope you are feeling sleepy too. Am I seeing right? You're not sleepy yet? Well then, to help with that, I'm going to tell you a lovely story. I'm going to tell you a story about a mushroom, a butterfly, and a little bee. Once upon a time there was a wonderful meadow not far from this place. From the green and velvety grass, countless flowers, each more beautiful than the last, poked out their heads every spring. And many unique and beautiful mushrooms also graced this lovely landscape. Among them, there was one mushroom that cultivated a unique friendship with the butterfly and the little bee. The three of them would meet every single day, have lengthy conversations, and share all the events that had occurred throughout their day. At these times, the butterfly and the little bee would settle on the mushroom's cap and stretch out comfortably on it. The setting sun gently caressed their faces. This was the most wonderful reward after every hard day of work. Sometimes the mushroom would sway its cap, and for a few minutes it lulled its two friends to sleep. They truly enjoyed each other's company. The mushroom deeply appreciated their presence, as they brought a touch of excitement to its monotonous, dull existence. One day they were talking about who felt the greatest joy from the time they spent together. "Mushroom friend, you bring us the greatest joy," chirped the little bee, "for after a long day of work, your comfortable cap is where I find the best rest." "I truly believe you are mistaken," the mushroom gently countered. "You two give me far greater happiness than I could ever give to you, because you always bring cheerfulness into my simple life. I truly feel great when you are here, and only at those times can I truly laugh." "You're right. What you're saying is a good thing too," the butterfly spoke up. "But you must know how truly pleasant and wonderful it is to take shelter under your cap and enjoy a delightful rest in its refreshing shade when the summer heat arrives." The conversation flowed, and then all of a sudden, lightning streaked across the sky, and with a tremendous roar of thunder, it began pouring rain. Before the butterfly and the little bee realized what was happening, their wings were already drenched. They just barely managed to crawl under the mushroom's cap. The summer downpour passed very quickly. It came and went in a flash. The two good friends spent a long time drying their wings, but they were still very happy to have found shelter so quickly under the mushroom's enormous cap. Who knows what would have happened if they hadn't been near their friend, the mushroom. With their wings all soaked, they wouldn't have been able to fly, and they might have even drowned in the big puddle that was right nearby. When their wings were dry, they flew up to the mushroom's cap and began to thank it, almost at the same time. "We were incredibly lucky to have been with you," they said. "Thank you for saving our lives with your big cap." Now you can see that among the three of us, you were the one who brought the most joy. The mushroom was deeply moved by the words of its friends. Only true friends speak such words. Thank you, both of you. Then, with a tip of its cap, the butterfly and little bee fell into a deep sleep. In their dream, they rested on a cloud in the sparkling sunshine. And so, this tale comes to an end. Children, remember to tell your mommy and daddy to subscribe so you won't miss out on next week's exciting story. Next time I'll share a tale about a flowing stream, a tranquil lake, and refreshing rain. Good night, my dear children.